Hello everyone and welcome to another one of Xander's one-shots. Today we're going to be trying out Cosmoteer, which at the moment is completely free. The developers want to get feedback more than they want to make money. They feel they've got the game to a point where they can get everyone trying it, but it is still incredibly early in the development cycle. I mean, it's not even up to version 1. I've not actually played this, but I have seen other people play it, and it looked like a whole load of fun, so I wanted to show it off as one of my one-shots. Let's hop into the game. We're gonna actually do the bounty hunter, learn how to play. Okay. Controlling the camera to pan the camera. What's that? And whoa, zooming in and out. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Got it. Flying your ship. Right click anywhere in space, ship will fly there. Okay, so what do we got? Okay. It's relatively straightforward looking. Ooh. Thrusters everywhere. This game is pretty. This game is hella pretty. Okay, right. So the mini-map down the bottom right gives us green dots. Location of the enemy is red dots. Left-click the mini-map to move the camera to that location. And attacking the enemy. Right-click on the enemy ship. Your ship will automatically fly to its attack. Okay. Flee and then upgrade your ship before attacking them if they're too powerful. Okay, so we're gonna head up this way towards this. Right. Controlling time. Pause game, press space. Good. After attacking enemy, right click again to target specific weapons. Destroy the reactor to turn it into a husk. Okay, so killing the enemy by blowing them up. Because everyone knows explosions work in space. Okay, so we're going up against a wingbat. It looks like it's got lasers on either side. Let's... In fact, it's going to spin further round. Let's take out that laser first. Focus on the guns so they don't shoot us back. Okay, that gun is gone. Get rid of his other gun. Right, well, now they're gone. Take out the reactor, I guess. Just, you know, pummel through and destroy everything until you can actually get in there. Now, mousing over him, it looks like he's actually got a bounty, obviously, and we're going to end up getting some fuel from him, and the bounty will get as much... Ooh, he's actually repaired that. Right, that is definitely dead this time. Try that again, this time with less incompetence. Now, I am constantly moving the screen so that we stay in the combat here, because at the moment we're retreating from him because he's trying to close the distance. He might be trying to ram us or something, but once we get his reactor done, there we go. That makes things a hell of a lot simpler. Okay. So, repairing our ship. We can just click this and it will spend enough money to repair everything. 2225. Cool, we made a profit on that. And upgrading. Right, so this is the cool part of the game. This is build mode. So at the moment this doesn't have enough power because we've only got like one reactor generating stuff. With build mode, we can completely redesign our ship. Corridors allow people to move stuff around. If I unpause, at the moment they're loading up the guns with power. And loading up that engine with power. And the reactor will produce power, but we don't have any long-term power storage. So one of the things that I want to do is get it so that we can actually store power so we can keep firing non-stop. We are going to add more guns though, so at the moment we are using small laser blasters. Well, they're relatively cheap, we've got a lot of money, we could get another one of those. Let's get a small laser blaster on the front there. We're not going to add anything going off to the side. These areas obviously are needed for the thrusters, these are for the guns. You don't want to put anything immediately in front of your guns, otherwise you won't be able to fire, but we could put like guns coming off the side. Rather than, in fact, munitions, ammo storage. Alright, that's for cannons, that's for missiles. So because we've got lasers, we don't need any of that. We could put a shield generator on the front of our ship. shield generators are very cool. They do require space in front. So we could do something like that and the same on the other side. But the crew car, well, they can get to it, but we don't, again, have anywhere to actually store the power. So power storage is what I'm thinking. We put that there. Good access to all the guns and thrusters. It does mean people need to run it back down this end, but I'm actually quite happy with that. We will 31,000. Yeah, you know what? We will put shield generators on each side. It does mean that our ship. Oh, you can rotate with the right click. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, got it. Upgrading your ship continued. When you finish this, put it again. Right, remove a part. Get 75% back. Okay, so when we've got a little bit more money, what we'll probably do... Ooh, there's a power meter down here. Okay. So minimum 4, recommended 14, and we've got 8. That's okay. We've got enough with our storage to last us through probably most combats at the moment. We're not going to do point of defense. We're not going to do... maybe we should do fire extinguishers. Fire in space is dangerous. Yeah, we'll get a fire extinguisher over there. We've already got one here, but it's always good to have extras. This ship is going to be hella ugly. And what's over here? Sensors. Extends the sensor range of our ship. Well, we don't need to see what's going on in order to have a good time. So, if we have a look at what's going on inside, the reactor is going to produce power, which is going to be fed into the shield generators and the power storage and everything else that requires power. So they're going to head around and make sure that everything is properly done. Let's speed things up so that that gets all sorted quickly. We can increase the amount of crew that we've got by building more crew quarters. These actually, yeah, require constant power. Let's get ourselves... Yeah, alright. We're going to build another crew quarter thing. So, crew... allows crew to travel faster, but only in one direction. We would need space like that in order to get crew quarters. I mean, we could put one there. But if I'm going to do that, I kind of feel like I should just take out this bit. Good. It saved him. And we'll do another full-size crew quarters, because that will get us a good amount of crew. So we've got 14 beds, we've got 14 crew. And more people to ferry stuff around, because that reactor is producing quite well. And I would rather have too many people than not enough. Right, let's slow this down again. And I guess we're going to go down to this. Speed up a little bit until we get into close quarters, and then we will decide what we're going to attack. Right, so this is a fanged fighter. What's it got? It's got small laser blasters on the front, and it's got its control room. It has armor, well, structural wedges, not really armor, and its reactor on the back. We're going to go after the guns still. And let's actually just do it at regular speed. Can we do it at half speed? Oh, you can do it at half speed. So you can watch this happening. So we've actually destroyed their control room entirely. I'm surprised they can still operate like that. I'm honestly surprised. Our shield generators are definitely holding up. So yeah, we can actually just pummel all these guys. And how is our power generation doing? We don't quite have enough to keep up with everything, but we can get through the majority of the fight. So in the future, we're going to want to redo the ship and get at least 2 reactors, I'd say. We want to be able to keep our power levels up at all times. Now, is this going to recharge before we get there? Probably. I say probably. Probably not entirely, but enough. So, it's another wingbat. Let's go after this over here. Take out his guns before he tries for the broadside. We'll go after this one because it's actually facing towards us, mostly. Well, that was relatively straightforward, so let's take out the other one. So he managed to get one shot on us, but our shields are hella awesome. Right, they are gone. Take out the reactor. And we can do this leisurely. Leisurely as all hell. I think probably what I'll do, I mean, this guy is worth 12k. If we wait until we've got 50k, then we can clear out everything that we've got on the ship and rebuild bigger, better, faster, and sleeker. Kind of feel a bit sorry for them. I mean, they're just drifting aimlessly. They've got no real power, no real crew. Target defeated. And that's pretty much what this game has at the moment. So crew, toggle visibility, yep, we've done that. We've made room for more crew. Okay, once all the enemy ships have been defeated, it's time to travel to another sector. We need to make an FTL drive. Okay, where the hell are we going to put this? I suppose we could move these back and put it at the back. That doesn't seem like a terrible idea. Let's unpause so we can be regenerating that. And we will get rid of those. FTL drive, there we go. And you know what, we'll put a single large thruster behind it. Add thrusters to increase speed and maneuverability. Ship with too few thrusters cannot fly. Thrusters propel your ship. Yeah, that's fine. Speed and maneuverability depends on the number and location, orientation, and size. So it actually makes a difference having the sideways ones. Okay. Well, there was another game that I played where you could build components and stuff, and I actually ended up making like a spinning Death Star. Worked particularly well. Okay. Oh, you can go into mirror mode while building. Okay, that's good to know. Right, so we want to go to the galaxy map. And what's this here? 4 enemies, they're professional. Professionals. Amateurs better. Oh, I see, it's got little... Oh my god, these... Elite, yeah, we don't want to go there. We want something nice and easy. Amateur probably is going to be the easiest. So let's go here. We'll take out the 4 amateurs. It's only going to take us 9 fuel to get there. And they will ferry power through in order to speed this thing up. And I'm having to actually get some from the storage. Engage. Proper sci-fi jump, that. Okay. We're going to go straight for this guy. He's isolated from the rest. Let's see who it is and what they've got. So just as a reminder, this is Cosmoteer. It is completely free at the moment. The developers are looking to get feedback on the game. Ooh, a falling star. So that's got point defense. We don't care about point defense. It's got a big-ass cannon on the front. We want to take out that cannon first, I think. So let's get that targeted. Wait, is he trying to... Yeah, he has faced towards us. Right, seeing as we've taken that out, let's take out this gun next, and we'll take out the other gun. Our shields seem to be holding okay. Okay, he's gone. Reactor core next. And don't spare the horses! So that gives us the information. It uses fuel. The amount depends on the distance traveled, size of ship, placement of its FTL. Oh, and the placement of... So maybe FTL drives its center mass is better? Ah, we can focus the camera on our ship. That is very useful. Or we can focus on the 2 ships together. So that drained all of our power reserves, but it got us a nice hefty chunk of cash. I think we'll go after this person next. But we're going to wait just until we've got our power reserves back up. Looks like our crew is operating quite efficiently. I mean, the general layout of this is not amazing, but it was the ship that we were given at the start. Right, so that's sorted. Let's go after this one. Ah, that didn't. Because it's not quite in range yet. That's alright. Once it gets in range, okay. So, focus on these. Actually, we want to target you first. So, oh, you're another wing bat. Okay, we'll go for the small laser. And let's focus on ourselves for now. There we go. Combat properly engaged. Focus on this one. Now this is just with the standard lasers that we started off with, so it's quite generous with the shit that it gives you. Especially going up against the amateurs, I think it's designed to give you enough cash so you can build something and go out and try stuff yourself. But since we've started, we've only needed to repair the once because we've been careful with what we've been doing. And these shield generators are amazing. Right, 12,700. Crew is all fine. Oh, that reminds me, there is, obviously, with any good space ship design thing, there is the option of customizing the way it looks. So we can go full camo, we can go plain white, and once we've done the general paint, and you know, general paint is pretty good in the different options that it's got. Let's go a nice deep kind of blue color, I think. There's decals that you can do on top of that. Oh god, we're not. Yeah, let's make the decals high and decals low. So you can get two different lots of decals on there. You can, of course, clear them all off with the wonderful bin symbol, but it only takes off the ones for the section that you're doing. So if you're on high mode, it takes off the high ones. If you're on low mode, it takes off the low ones. We don't want any of that. What we're going to want is we're going to want... I suppose we could do some cool design thing, maybe arcing up like that. So if we make the decals as black as they can be, we go like that. Can we then get that on the edge ones? Oh, we can. Okay. I kind of like that, actually. So we're going to go around the edge and accent as much as we can. You know what? I should have done this on mirror mode. That would have been far more sensible. Right, so because this is going to be a stealth ship. And then we wanted that, didn't we? For there. And there. I suppose we could do the same there, and then we'll do something inside. No, I don't like the way those work. That could be kind of cool, though. Like that, and then straight across and up. So it's obvious that those are going to be the powerhouses. In fact, I want to switch this around. I want that to be there like that, and then I want this one to be front, so it looks like it's powering that, and you can see the dude sitting up on top of everything. If we go to the low ones, Yeah. That doesn't look absolutely terrible. Let's get some stripes coming in as well. So low stripes going like that. Yeah, that's going to be fine. And if we're going to keep it that way, yeah, we'll do the same all the way down here as well. So it's kind of like go faster stripes, but we are going to do another high decal just down here. Not sure how we're going to... Maybe we'll do something down the bottom. We'll get some more curves in. Yeah, that is not bad at all. Still not entirely happy that that edge is... Oh, maybe I could do that. Ah, look at that. Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Right, so for the actual paint... Yeah, I like the look of that. And for the crew, we're going to get you guys wearing... red? Yeah, you're basically red shirts anyway. Red, or we can make you all security engineers. No, let's make you all science. Fit with this ship. And there we go. Our ship now looks the part. All right, let's go murder a fool. It's good that he's actually flying away from his friend because I don't want to be taking on two ships at once. We don't have shields going all the way around. He is, however, coming straight in. Right, take out that gun on the front. Man, he's actually going pretty damn quickly. Let's... Gun taken out. I suppose with the name like a mosquito, we can't expect it to be too powerful. It's basically all thrusters. All thrusters in one gun. It's a shame you can't steal this in their ship, because, I mean, I'm sure we could actually make... Shoot it. Yeah! That's very cool. I like that. I like that as a touch. Right, start coming up here. We'll go after this guy. Right, expanding your fleet. To expand your fleet, press ship button. When you've got more than one ship, click on the ship you want to control. So we can actually get a nice little fleet of people together. That is a very cool thing. And painting your ship, well, I've already gone through that. So this guy is a sumo. He's got a cannon and that's about it. He's got some point defense, but point defense are laughable. We're not a missile. I mean, we pretty much could be a missile, but... now that we've taken out that cannon, actually, let's just take out that reactor. It's small, it's fat, that's why it's called a sumo. And it's got a big oomph. Except we destroyed its big oomph, so it's not really got any oomph left. Cool. Okay, so this was good. We're still obviously running low on, let's look back inside. We're running low on general power production. So how could we make that better? In fact, let's go into build mode quickly. We get rid of that. We can move the reactor across. We could put the crew quarters in the middle. We could put another reactor there. So let's get rid of that. We don't need that. Reactor is gone. That's good. You can just override. So we need crew quarters there. I'm sure that isn't particularly efficient. I mean, there could be a door going through there, but you know, if they want to do it a weird way, can we actually manually add doors? Yes, we can. So you know what? We'll have doors all there. That's for the direct path from the reactor to the FTL drive. Right, all that area should be doors. Doors to the outside though? No, that doesn't make sense. That's all doors up there. We don't want doors in... I suppose we could put doors in the control room, but he's quite happy being isolated by himself. That'll do for that. Let's finish build mode. And I think that's going to be much better for our production. Even though, you know, stuff's got a long way to go to actually keep this fed, there's going to be more people taking it down. Right, we're going to jump into... Let's go somewhere a bit more difficult. Veteran? Why not? Let's see what this game has to offer. So they're going to start spinning that up. Here we go. And I suspect I am going to regret this. Right, we're going to go north. I say north. I mean, it's not really north in space, but galactic north. Let's call it galactic north. That's where we're going to go. The Model 1 with 14 souls on board is going to take on a Stomper. Jeez, look at this. A large cannon. Lots of lasers. Maybe this was a mistake. Go for the cannon. Add a shield generator. Oh, jeez. That's a thumper. Right, well, we got their shield down. Can we get that cannon down before we die? Yeah, no. They got the shields back up. Oh, dear. How much did we destroy? Oh, we only half killed the cannon. That's like nothing. Right, cannon is gone. Go after the lasers. Our shield generators are completely destroyed. Can't repair while in combat or while the ship is on fire. Well, the ship is most definitely on fire. We're now just firing blind. The control room has been destroyed. We're spinning and firing people. The crew are doing what they can, but alas, it's for nothing. Keep firing, laser! Keep firing, laser number 1! Two crewmen just spinning out into infinity. So this has been Cosmoteer. I do hope you've enjoyed this. I quite enjoy this. It's a good fun. I mean, there's obviously still the main game element rather than just flying around destroying other ships. I'd like to see some quests added or some reason to move around the galaxy. But what they've got at the moment is pretty damn fun. It's well put together and it's really pretty. If you are enjoying it, then try picking it up yourself. There will be a link in the description below. This has been another one of Xander's one-shots, and I will see you next time when we see what wonders the internet has to offer.